Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. Today is Friday, January 24th, 2020. I'm Kate Zolian.
And I'm Ellie Goodwin.
Today is a B-Day or a Blue Day.
This week we are featuring students sharing what they have been learning at school in Miss Wenger's Social Studies class's Ancient Egypt Museum.
Must we be Mibasab, Sherrod, Smothered, Mercies, Green Beans, Pears, and Milk, and Yummy.
To all Ski Club students, please bring any transportation notes to the office after Shark News.
Our calendar fundraiser for the 8th grade trip is still going strong. Find an 8th grader and buy a ticket from them for a chance to win some great prizes. Tickets are $10. All 8th grade calendar money and unsold calendars are due Friday, January 31st.
Here are some items that are currently in the Lost and Found. See Mrs. Hanson if one of the items is yours.
The 7th grade teachers at Hampton Academy would like to invite our community to join us in our first annual Family Bingo Night. We have plenty of kid-friendly prizes, so it should be a great opportunity for the whole family to break up the winter doldrums.
Please consider signing up to donate food or beverages to a fun evening. Proceeds from the event will go to support the 7th grade Enrichment Fund, which provides opportunities for field trips and other engaging curriculum-based experiences. It is on Thursday, February 6th from 6:30 to 8:30 in the Winnicott Caf.
Here are some January events at the Lane Memorial Library. Candy sushi recipes make adorable sushi holidays from Rice Krispies, Swedish fish, and other pre-made candies.
Come by the study room today, Friday, January 24th at 3 p.m. No sign-up needed.
Explore STEM projects with instructor Wayne Moulton. This month you'll be able to dive into VR, scheduled for Wednesday, January 29th, starting at 3 p.m. at the Lane Memorial Library.
This event will be held in the study room. Space is available for 12 students. Register for your spot in person at the reference desk or call 926-3368.
Do you like puzzles and solving problems? Do you like games such as cribbage, chess, or blockers? Come check out the Math Club. Everyone is welcome. Join us in Mrs. Dutton's room 323. After school on Mondays, January 27th, February 3rd to February 17th.
Students interested in working on stage crew for Almost Spain should pick up their permission slips and materials in the cafe on Monday. See Mrs. Clark with questions.
The school spelling bee will be Monday, January 27th. All spelling bees will take place at 2:30 in the HA library.
Would you like to join an already active group of students who are trying to make our school and world a better place?
If so, come and join the Green Team. Come and learn about ways we can change attitude and behavior to allow our school to reduce its carbon footprint and help our environment now and in the future.
We will meet next Tuesday, the 28th, in Miss Birch's room, room 322. Hope to see you there.
Recently we shared with you 6 Hampton's Ancient Egypt Museum.
Today we are happy to be able to share with you Mrs. Wenger's Ancient Egypt Museum from 6th Academy.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. Today I'm here with Mrs. Wenger. So, Mrs. Wenger, what was this unit about?
Ancient Egypt, and the students were given the challenge after we laid our groundwork in our studies to develop their own individual artifact based on research so that they were authentic and based on exact pieces from their studies. The nice thing about creating the museum is that it allows them to write. They create plaques to explain their artifact as well as do the research, and they do a works cited page through Noodle Tools. And then ultimately at home, they create the artifact itself and bring it in. So that's always exciting because the other students haven't seen what they've created until we display it. And then we exchange the experience with Mrs. Duffy's class. So both team students, cross team, you saw their museum last week. So It's a really nice way for the kids to teach each other as well as sort of celebrate what they've learned.
Yeah, I saw some of those artifacts and they looked really awesome.
I think the students are really excited, but part of their joy or what the return is seeing other people get excited about what they've made. So it's really nice.
Yeah, thank you for being on Shark News.
Thanks for having us. It's great.
So now I'm here with some of the students that made some artifacts. So what did you make?
I made a bracelet with hieroglyphics on it.
That looks really cool. You did an awesome job.
Thank you.
Okay, so now I'm here with two more students. So what did you make?
So I made the sarcophagus model.
And what did you make?
I also made a sarcophagus model.
Ooh, those look really good. So what did you learn in this project?
I learned that they, when they passed away, they would go inside of them and go into the afterlife.
That's really interesting. And what was your favorite part of this project?
Probably researching the sarcophagus and learning all about it.
That's really cool.
There is a lot of learning going on at Hampton Academy. Check out what students are saying.
I am doing social studies, and we are doing our ancient Egyptian museums.
In science, we are learning about ecosystem.
In LA, we are writing a persuasive writing.
In math, we're learning about ratios and how to add and subtract them.
In our class, we are working on contour drawings.
In health, we are doing nutrition.
I learned about the Jewish religion and social studies.
I learned this quarter in LA how to sentence structure.
I learned landforms and social studies.
I learned parts of speech in LA.
In math, I learned percentages.
Okay, one thing that I've learned this quarter is how to manage my homework better.
I've learned not to procrastinate and get homework, write it down and stuff.
I learned about national parks.
Thank you.
Systems of equations in math.
In math, I learned scientific notation.
All right, so in social studies, we're learning about World War I and the trenches. It's pretty cool. Now it's Alex right here.
In LA, we're learning, we're doing our oratorical topics and learning about what our topic is about.
This week, our book trailer from Seven Hampton, LA was produced by Nate Doyle. Take a look.
When thinking of mythical creatures, the human mind goes to the ocean for many reasons. Because of the simple facts of how little we know of our very own ocean, it's the perfect playground for our mind. allowing us to think of unfathomable creatures from the depths below. Or just maybe, are these ideas, thoughts, and different creatures that we've all thought of an actual reality that exists? Because it very well might be. April 3rd, 1867, the captain of the RMS Scotia was alerted that it was sinking. Something penetrated through the very metal of the ship, leaving a perfect triangle-shaped hole in it. But what type of creature could cause so much damage in such a little amount of time? Mr. Aradax, and his servant Conseil, and the harpooner Ned Land are all invited to go on the ship known as the Abraham Lincoln to find and possibly hunt down this mythical creature. My heart beat as if it would break, but Ned Land was not mistaken, and we all perceived the object he pointed to. At 2 cables' length from the Abraham Lincoln, on the starboard quarter, the sea seemed to be illuminated all over. It was not a mere phosphorescent phenomenon. The monster emerged from some fathoms from the water, and then threw out the very immense but mysterious light mentioned in the reports of several captains. Will they find the beast? Or will they die trying? But most of all, what lies 20,000 leagues under the sea?
Today we have a short clip from Common Sense Media. It's a website that since 2003 has been leading the source of entertainment and technology recommendations for family and schools.
Occasionally, we share one of their videos. Today's is about kindness. Take a look.
Did you know that we've all got a superpower? We can make any place better by doing one small thing. Choosing kindness. It's common sense. One small act can make anyone stay better. Have a good one. It makes everyone feel great and want to be a better friend, including you.
Kindness is a superpower. Share a smile or stop to help. Here you go. Thanks. When others see you being kind, they want to be kind too. Thank you.
It's not just what you do, it's what you say. Words are powerful. You'll be out there soon. So skip the diss and be the one that has everyone's back.
Choose to be a friend. Choose to be an includer. Come sit with us?
Yeah. Spread kindness every day. Even if nobody sees it, everyone feels it. Kindness is not just what we do, it's who we are. Use your superpower.
Make the world just a little bit more awesome. One act at a time.
And now for your weather. So sadly, Lauren couldn't be here today.
But we have 3 weather photos to share with you guys. Our first weather photo is sunset after Shark News last Thursday evening by Alina Hardin. Thank you, Alina, for sending that one in.
And our second weather photo is I took and slider edited another photo sent in by Juliana Torres. Thank you, Juliana, for sending that one in.
And our third weather photo is lava and water clouds, also by Juliana Torres. Thank you, Juliana, for sending that one in.
And thanks to Mr. Slack, who recently traveled to the New England Aquarium and sent in these really cool videos.
The leap of faith is going, dude.
And now for our day planner at 8 a.m., it'll be 31 degrees and mostly cloudy.
And then at 12 o'clock p.m., it'll get up to 39 degrees and be partly cloudy.
And at 4 p.m., it will be 40 degrees and mostly cloudy.
And now moving on to our 5-day forecast. So on Saturday, the day will start with cloudy skies with periods of rain later in the day. That will have a high of 42 degrees.
And on Sunday, we will have a cloudy skies early, then partly cloudy in the afternoon, high of 44 degrees.
And then moving into Monday, there will be intervals of clouds and sunshine with a high of 42 degrees.
And on Sunday, we will have sunshine and clouds mixed, high of 37 degrees. That's your weather. I'm Addison Mackerling.
And I'm Lucy Gelfstein.
Here's the fact of the day. There are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand on all of the beaches on the earth. That is a lot of stars.
The thought for the day is, I am who I am today because of the choices I made yesterday. Author unknown.
Celebrating his birthday tomorrow is Carter O'Brien. Celebrating on Sunday are Billy Harkins and Skylar Sinclair. Happy birthday, Carter, Billy, and Skylar.
And now for your joke. Today's joke was sent in from Allie C., Isabel K., and Laura A. Hey, Jessica.
What?
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
I don't know. How many?
Tentacles.
And remember, before you speak, text, chat, or post, ask yourself, is it kind? Is it true? And is it necessary? And remember the Academy way. Manage yourself, act responsibly, and respect yourself and others. Go out there and make it a great day.